Hey YouTube, this is Charles the Redneck Jones coming at you. This is going to be probably a short and fast one. My air conditioner went out yesterday, and here in Arkansas, even when it's only 85 degrees outside, your house warms up quickly. And we're going to do my second most expensive knife. And it is the Boker Arbolito El Gigante, which basically means giant. And it is a fairly large bowie style blade. This one's with the Stag handles. For a while, the only place you could get these was with the Stag handles was at A.G. Russell here in Arkansas up near Rogers. It has a blade length of 9 3/8 of Bohler N690 steel. It is full tang. It is a 1/4 inch blade stock in the tang and up where the blade starts. It does have a really good taper and tapers to a very fine point. It is a full flat grind. The handle is 5 inches, so it has an overall length of like 14 3/8 inches. Like I said, Bohler N690 steel. It does have what's basically a ricasso or very large sharpening choil, so you can grip up on the knife. I really enjoy this knife, but I haven't used it a whole lot because, let's face it, it is a very pretty knife to look at. With that slight down angle in the handle, it is extremely comfortable in hand. Now, the price of this one, I bought it several years ago, was $195. And it was my first knife where I spent more than $120 on. And so that makes it also special to me. It does come with a leather sheath. And unlike most leather sheaths, it does have the retention strap with a brass button on the correct side away from the blade edge. Just drop the sheath. Now the sheath, like I said, is leather. It has a dangler, but you also have the option to unhook it and bring it above this to fit basically any style belt if you want it for a higher ride. Right now, they are out of stock of these at A.G. Russell. You can get ones with micarta handles, and I'm not even going to try to say the type of wood. It's Wycombe or some sort of wood handles they also have in stock at other locations. Now, these are very good knives. Bohler N690 is a very good steel. Gruggs at Legion Tactical Cutlery has recently done several knives with Bohler N690 made in Italy, and they are great. This one is made in Argentina, but like I said, it is Boker Arbolito, the tree brand. Boker has a really good reputation, and while I haven't hard used this knife, I have used it for general cutting around the house, broken some boxes down with it, and I've also used it to strip bark and just generally feather staking. That was a few years ago. Since then, it's basically been past 3 years. It's been in my collection gathering dust as I've recovered from several operations on my right foot and been in a walking boot and have not been allowed to go out and play in the woods and have a lot of fun. I just wanted to bring this to you real quick. Shout out to Gruggs at Legion Tactical Cutlery. Check out his videos. I believe it's Fox Knives with Bohler N690, and you'll get an idea that it can be a very tough, very good steel. Also, shout out to my good buddy Scab at Choir Boys Cutlery. He always has some good hard use videos up, and he's got over 1,000, so you can find plenty of videos over there to watch. Joe, of course, at Steel Forged and Fire Sword and Knife, will have some of the most excellent videos on YouTube as far as cinematography, while he also will show you that what he is using, be it a sword or a knife, actually works. And he can get into a lot of technical details on you, and you can learn all you want to know about a katana. Believe me, I've been watching him and I've been thrilled with him. Don't forget, they also have Blade Talk with Scab and Joe. Those are some channels you need to check out if you were really interested in the knife community. And finally, I'm going to send a shout out to my good buddy BC Gerbs. Gerbs has been having a hard time lately because they're in a drought in British Columbia, and he does not get to go out and do things like Fatwood Friday fires that he's always enjoyed doing. Gerbs, keep your chin up. We're praying for you to have as much rain as possible so that you can get back out there and make some good fires for us to enjoy as well. That's it for me now. For now, one last thing. The Sooners are playing the wonderful Kent State tonight, so we're hoping for a significant win and Boomer Sooner. Oh, and Alabama, you couldn't actually destroy Texas like we wanted you to? Sad, really, brothers.